set up. I'm not even ready yet. What the fuck? Alright, welcome in when y'all get in. I don't know, I got called to be here, and the second that I started to go, my left ear started to ring. So, I don't know, we're gonna find out what this is. I don't know why. I don't know why I seen that. I think I seen someone on the run. And there's, that truck, they wearing a green hoodie, but I can't tell if the truck is red or if it's black because of how things are. Like, someone's trying to, Oh, yeah, that's coming through. That's the only thing I can think of coming. I just seen like someone wearing green. It's about power, healer, inverted, and transformation. So yeah, that's why someone's on the run, because someone doesn't have the power to heal. This isn't like on the physical, this is a spiritual run. Someone is trying to hide from divine judgment, is how I'm hearing it. A shadow and new life. It's really weird because it's that truck. What would that represent? Because this is a spiritual matter, not a physical. If this person's on the run, it's on the run on the spiritual. It's like they got caught in the astrals. A fire sign got caught in the astrals, and they're not supposed to. That's what's going on. Someone's trapped in the astrals right now. That's why it feels so weird. That's why I can't grab onto it. Someone's trying to, was in a lucid state, and now they're stuck in it. Someone tried to astral project to your energy to get something to go in their way, or to, I'm even getting like drain your battery. Like someone was trying to go to you energetically to drain like the life from like your electronics or your phone, or cause disruptions in that manner. They got caught, and that is I don't know who or what that is, but I'm glad I'm not caught by it. It was like a gigantic orb that had like a bunch of like tendrils coming out of it. Not tentacles, but tendrils. And it has a hold of this person. I'm telling you what I see. Someone knows they got caught. Someone knows they are caught and dream inverted. They can't astral project to you. Someone is prevented from astral projecting to you. They literally just got caught. For trying to meditate on your energy. It's like, someone wants to know, like, you know too much, so let me try and block it. No, this person got fucked up. They're now stuck in astral custody. And I'm just supposed to let y'all know. All right, so let's find out what this person's doing, because that's what's going on. What is that, the contract? Someone didn't know something was over when it came to a contract. They don't have to focus on something because it's null and done. You're not trapped. So someone wasn't paying attention to the message that they had from someone saying, stop focusing on collective, this shit's over. And they wanted to do it one more time. It's like, no one will know. Was that God on the bottom, like water sign? Sees that you're growing, so they stopped. Good. Air sign. Cycle, yeah. So there's a water sign that quit trying to get you stuck in a cycle. And I'm picking up on a man and a woman. And this man has a pentagram tattoo. Either over his heart or over his solar plexus. Like I'm feeling it on my heart, but I'm seeing it either over here, or over the belly button, over the solar plexus. But someone, okay, I don't know. I'm saying it how it came through. Someone is married to the devil. In this sense, that person with the pentagram tattoo. And they were using that man as a portal to your energy because they knew that one person was banned from coming to you. But you can see straight through shit. You don't have to worry. Like, someone can't hide from you. Someone is also removing pins from a voodoo doll right now. I'm literally feeling it as well. But it's like they're trying to remove, and it hurts a little bit because it can't come out. Like it's stuck. So the doll is not letting them remove. It's like whatever they did is stuck and permanent. So whatever ancestor is in that voodoo doll of yours, because listen, one of your ancestors is in that voodoo doll, and they're not letting the pins pop out. You're staying in. You did it, so you have to pay. That's how I'm feeling it, and I can that feeling go away? I don't want to feel it no more. Thank you. I really don't need to sit here and feel it, but I felt it. Monitoring spirit, yeah. Someone was hoping that this it's like this person was really hoping to my God, what is that movie? It's not even a movie. I'll say it like this. It's like an Avatar or Sword Art Online whenever they go into the incubator. Someone was literally taking their Ka and putting it above or in other people to monitor you, to watch you around. And someone thought that you would go crazy knowing about that, but you don't care. And I'm seeing specifically someone who wears fucking camouflage pants. They are literally nothing but a fucking walking parasite, and they need to leave. Like that is just they are literally a parasite. They have, if you look into their eyes, they are pitch black. He has no soul. He is not a living person no more. He is classified as dead. He not living, but he walking around because he's full of parasites. He's not living. Something happened to him, he dead. He's gone, but he's still here on the flesh. That's how I'm seeing it. Golly. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I'm getting a lot. But there's another one. There's another man that I'm seeing, and he's Hispanic. Oh my God. It's in my ear. This dude's Hispanic. He wears camo pants too. And he is another monitoring spirit, but he's more of a zombie. So that one's less harmful than the other one, because the other one will have sporadic actions. This like Hispanic or Puerto Rican man I'm seeing, like he's just like zombified. So all he can do is like gloss stare at you. I don't know why that's important for you. I don't know, but you need to know. Because this witch is trying to cause this shit. That's why they're astral projecting. They're really trying to cause some form of fear or some form of past energy. This person could even be connected to a coven or a cult that your ex is in, or that your ex was used to be affiliated with, because for some of you they got removed, thank God. And they're trying to bring back an old energy, but they can't. There's something about anytime the old energy comes up to you, you know how to exercise it, because it's been on people before. And it's like you I don't know what the fuck. Why would you do this? Why are you still doing this? This witch is having bad luck because of this. So whatever the fuck, so I feel panicked. Someone's trying to hide this from you. Someone's trying to hide all of this. Someone's trying to hide this from me. Because there's a silent panic. And as phlegm fills up in my throat, there is a silent panic. And it's within the eyes. Someone's really good at throwing a poker face, but it's something about, they have an unfamiliar, I heard unregistered body motion that you've picked up on whenever they have a response to something. And that side's starting to crack. Like someone around you is starting to crack when it comes down to what they know and how involved they are in something. And they don't want you to know that, though. There's something deep within this. Pay attention to your dreams. They tell stories. Someone's been trying to block your dreams so that you can't see what someone's trying to make in your life, so you won't know how to banish it, but your ancestors are already on that as well. So if you haven't been able to see your dreams or remember your dreams, your ancestors are already protecting you from that. You should just know that. Like, you know who this person is who's doing it, so there's no reason. Horseman 4 is death. Death is not coming for you. You ain't got no reason to worry. We got 10 in the full moon. Whatever they plan. The full moon is on the 3rd, isn't it? No, it's on. It's somewhere. I don't know. There's a blood moon. Is it that? Is it the full moon, blood moon? It is, isn't it? Someone knows you have luck coming up on the full moon. I heard parasitic cleanse and then eradication. Yeah, lust, horseman 4, and then silver. Someone can't. What is that called? Someone knows what that's called. Help me out here. What is... Oh my God, I'm seeing it, but what the fuck is it called? It's like it's the when you put mercury on the tongue. You give yourself a silver tongue. Someone's been using silver tongue spells to make their words more slick, to seem more, what is that word? Charismatic. Because they realize that lust doesn't work. So someone's trying to pull like a fake mind when it comes down to something, when it comes down to them trying to get into your dreams. Someone knew they couldn't do a love or lust spell on someone to get into your dreams because that would have been picked up. So instead they wanted to tell a white lie. So they convinced someone else, they convinced this person with the pentagram tattoo to allow them to use them as a vessel to go do something, but then they went to go see you. And this is something that you caught on instantly, or you're going to, because it's like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, why are you staring here? Why are you staring at me? You shouldn't even be around here. And you know what I mean? Like something like that's gonna happen or has happened. That was that person trying to monitor you, see how you're doing. They're so weird. So this silent panic isn't coming from the person who did this. It's coming from everyone around them. Because they're starting to see how possessed someone is. I don't think y'all understand whenever you meditate, it's an all over body thing, internal, external. If you're meditating on trying to steal something from someone in the astrals, you take that resonance with you. I said revenance. Yikes, I meant to say resonance, but you take the resonance that you have there to the astrals, and then you also take it back with you, plus whatever you get on the astrals. So I don't know, I'm seeing like a bunch of marks on this person, not like physical, but like this person has been stamped. I'm seeing like a barcode, like this person's barcoded. If y'all know what that means, they got a barcode right here. If you know what that means, I ain't gonna go any deeper than that. They got a barcode there, not a tattoo, but like they've been stapled that way in the astrals. And that's why someone's on the run. Someone's on the run because they're trying to find where you are the most stable energetically, so that they can project to you, cause chaos in your area. So because when you're in chaos, everything gets thrown out of whack, and that's when they're going to do all that like disruption. But we have order and war, with horror and circle of light. They can't cause, you're not afraid of whatever they're trying to cause. This Horseman 2 energy is going back to them. They've been meditating on your energy to see where you're, and making an order of the war, where you're in order, but you don't care, you're not afraid. And I wouldn't even take horror as being afraid. You're not tempted to go beyond limits. You're like, what you do is very balanced, and it's the fire side doing this, and this fire sign has no honor. This fire sign can't purify themselves either, because of what they are doing in the summer and springtime. They have conquest over you with lead. So someone was trying to poison you. This fire sign was just trying to poison you in the astral, sleep and magic. But you purified yourself. You had the skill. Someone didn't know you had the skill to make balance with the jinn. That makes no sense. Again, jinn are like really low level entities. Why do you think that, like, you guys are like weak as fuck? Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, but like, How the hell did they get rid of Jen? Like, what do you mean how did they get rid of Jen? Whatever. Y'all are silly. Let me use the tarot deck for this communication. But like, I don't know, maybe it's because it's these people, like they only study the minors of the occults, or whenever they study the occults, again, they only do it for, I want to cause detriment, I want to cause pain upon this person, so let me go do that. Yeah, this communication, someone did not take heed to this communication, full inverted to the Four of Swords inverted. Someone just was a complete jackass. They jumped off the edge. They went full force too. And this is that something that happened between what time did I say? 3:22 or 3:20 something, or 3 o'clock in the morning last night, or in the morning today. However, that's when that happened. Someone like, they were told don't do this, and they did it anyway. They thought it'd be okay to ask for protect you. So again, like going back to the reading I did earlier today, this rising, like if you woke up at that weird hour, someone was doing something to you. They fully went through it. They didn't listen. You transmuted this energy. So if you woke up feeling weird or bounky or like however, you transmuted a lot of energy that someone was trying to put on you. I don't know why they did it again. I'm literally hearing, I don't know why you did it again. Last time you did it, they did it, you know, it was a little bit slower, but they still did it. Like you did it quicker this time. Why are you, why? I mean, it's good for y'all because y'all are just getting more boost, but this person literally, this person literally sees you being handed what you desire right now. And it's pissing them off. And the more that they push you down this path, the more that they try to like emotionally bother you or mentally finagle you, the closer you get to this. So this person literally has one option, which is to surrender. If they don't do anything, boom. If they do anything, boom. Surrender. Quit. Give up. This is directly to them. This is what needs to be told to them. This is what's telling them, stop. You're at the bottom of the hamster wheel, and the hamster wheel isn't even there. You're not even a hamster. I'm downgrading you from a hamster to a gerbil. So now you're a gerbil, and there's no gerbil wheel. The plan is off, y'all. Someone's calling off the plan. This King of Swords, this leader is calling off the plan. It's over. And welcome in. Because they can't hide anything. It's whatever. That's exactly what I heard when I said they can't hide anything. It's whatever. Two of Wands. You are going to move forward no matter what. Again, someone might be trying to read your many faces, but, and it's funny because I made a post about this a few days ago, but someone's trying to like read your masks. But it's called being multifaceted or multi-faced for a reason. You have multiple faces. You have multiple masks that you can wear. Someone doesn't get how you have so many masks, but they wear the same ones. The thing is, you're transparent. So even when your mask is on, people can see it and they know why you're wearing it. So they don't really bother you because they know that it's something for you to handle. This person, when they wear a mask, it's like, well, you're only doing this because you're hiding something. That's the difference between you and this other person. You're very you're transparent is what I was gonna say. What the fuck? It's an interesting word. Yeah, they don't want to walk away from this baneful meditation, from preying on you in the astrals. They don't want to walk away from that. Which doesn't make any, like, I get it. Like, going to the astrals is fun, but like whenever you wake up with a brain tumor or a brain hemorrhage because you keep disrespecting that, then don't cry to anyone. Like, you might get a Nobel Peace Prize for being the only person to wake up with a random brain hemorrhage and not have any real conclusion as to why. And then like maybe if you're lucky, your children will get that inherited money, but hell if I know. Like, I don't know. That's how I feel like someone's trying to play it. Like, it's bizarre. Someone also thinks that these monitoring spirits are going to stop you or distract you or like throw you off course of the message, and they're not. What they don't understand is that you are very in tune with the energy around you. It's not just this, it's all of that and then beyond. So if they do send monitoring spirits to you, you know who did it. You can literally follow the tether back to its original point. You know who did it. You know where they're at. And it's just game over. Someone needs to stop, because you are supposed to be that person. You didn't spend your life studying occult shit and learning it. You were born into the craft, or you were led down the path. It's not something that, oh, I want to get revenge on this person, let me learn how to do this. You were given the path because you were trusted. You're trustee with the past. You're an agent of God. Word up. And that's what someone doesn't get. You didn't do anything malicious to anyone ever, and the things that were malicious were maybe you just being too blunt or being too upfront. But Archangel Michael is not here for these people. Someone could be calling out to Michael. Oh my goodness, help me, help me. No, fuck you. Bye. Michael don't want nothing to do with you. So, and let me tell you, this is a very big disservice for whoever this person is. We like to think that, oh, our ancestors threw you away, you know, all these things. But when it comes down to your angels, when it comes down to Michael, the head archangel, the number one, you know, God's trustee, when he steps away, he gives a command for all of the angels, all of the higher power to step away. That's the authority of Michael. He can do that. One who claims to be like God. One who dares to be like God. That's Michael. So his word is going. So this person has no divine protection. Ain't no one. People who are like, oh, help me. No. I can't right now. You have a spirit of rejection on you, honey. They're fucking terrified too. I'm feeling it. From that fear, from the waves, I'm feeling it. Like someone is terrified spiritually because they really thought that it has nothing to do with knowledge. It has to do with your heart. Your brain means nothing. Why do you think the Egyptians would scramble your brain? That was the first thing they fucking got rid of. This thing not good. You got to keep the heart and the other things. Yeah, this person's pissed off because they're blocked. They're blocked from learning anything. They're blocked from mentorship, from wisdom. This person could even have mental blocks. This person, again, that brain hemorrhage, honey. Y'all think it's funny till it happens. Stagnant inversion. Something's moving forward when it comes down to a masculine energy not having harmony. Well, a demasculated energy not having harmony. I heard pipsqueak. Who the hell out here calling you pipsqueak? There's a man out here calling you pipsqueak. They think you a pip. I like that word. It's funny as hell to say, but I'm sorry if that offends someone. But it's like, what the hell? They think you're a mouse. Like, usually you'd hear the term rat, but they think you're a mouse because you're not big enough to be a rat. That's big. They got jokes. They got jokes over there. Okay. Y'all are kind of funny. I'll give you that. But you already could talk to these people. Why weren't they this funny with you all? Anyway. Sorry, I just like pointing out the gigantic elephant-sized hole in the wall whenever I see it, because I know I'm not the only one. So, but you cut ties with this person, and they don't want to accept the fact that you have no untapped talent, that you've tapped into your talents. This person has a lot of questions that they need to answer now, because they don't even have to ask you the questions. Smelling the roses, they just look around, they wake up. Oh, here goes collective. They doing this, they're doing that. Oh, you're Chinese animals. That's awesome, dude. The ones are rapping. Oh, what the hell? I'm so confused. Why? What is going on with this now? Hold on. Yeah, this because okay, never mind. But someone like, they look at you and they see, they get all the answers, but this person has to really answer questions now. And again, I feel like that's why they're on, that's why I was getting like on the run. Shattered isolation, distance, and chaos. Someone is going to ghost. Someone's going to ghost. Completely ghost. Because of this, someone might have even got divorced, which is causing them to not be around as much. But they cause this to themselves. This is a self-inflicted nightmare that they've caused for themselves. And with this tornado energy, I'm getting the Wizard of Oz when the Wicked Witch of the West got smashed by the house. But I'm getting like, the second that witch got smashed, I'm literally seeing Dorothy wake up immediately after that. So it's literally given like this person, once they go down, everything else is going well, because it's like you're still kind of being hidden with your establishment, or whatever you have going is still kind of being hidden. Yeah, like you're being hidden for security at this point. That's why this person's not around you. That's why this person's kind of ghosting you, because there is yeah, there was a poor decision made. There was a poor gamble made when it came down to it. I don't know why I heard that. I don't really want to repeat it, but I will. Someone's talking about pain, someone like a French girl. I'm gonna just skip through that. But running, again, this person's running, but they can't, damn, they can't get away. Look at that, they're running, but they can't get away. You can run, but you can't hide. Run as fast as you can. You'll never catch me, I'm the gingerbread. You said what now? The gingerbread man? Okay, well, I caught you, now you in my oven. Hansel and Gretel style. There's no second chances for this person. You put boundaries. They hit that boundary. They took off running, and then they hit like an AMCE wall. They just fucking smashed that shit. This person's exhausted. Someone's exhausted because of love. Lust inverted with exhaustion. I mean, like, maybe it's because you're not lustful, but again, your love always wins. Your love energy is stronger than lust, obviously. And it's given that same sexual energy, so I gotta hide your ass again. Stupid ass little card. Why? I need to cleanse that card specifically. The whole rest of the deck's fine. It's just that one card that has like literal like sex and like lust energy all over it. It's not that it disturbs me, but it's so intense when it comes up in this type of thing. Like someone is literally like masturbating to your photos. And I don't want you to know that they're masturbating to your photos, but they are. And it doesn't matter what sexuality you are, they are masturbating to your damn photos. And it's like, why? Because I'm tired of fucking feeling that shit, dog. It's gross. But I mean, like, if you doing it mutually, that's fine. But like, you know what I mean? Like this person, it just feels like they're going to your Facebook, Instagram, or like looking at like a school book photo or some shit and just whacking it. It's like, what in the fuck? Like, y'all are so weird. Or like flicking the Bing, whatever. Like, get out of here. You're not thinking about no nigga no more. You don't give a fuck about some man that speaks his mind in a fake relationship with a broken, disgusted person. You got better things to do. You're not thinking about these people. People know that. Why do you think that we're thinking about you? Stop thinking about us. Someone is telling this person, especially if you have like, if you're reading, or especially if you talk about the situation and it's not like every day, it just happens so-and-so. Someone's telling this person, the longer you stay in that person's energy, the more you fuck with their energy, the more they're going to speak, the more they're going to come out. So why are you doing this? They don't give a fuck about your broken ass relationship. They don't give a fuck about you. They got better things to do than to worry about your weird ass. So get on with your ugly self, because you ain't bad at all. You ugly. Your twin flame, who damn ass confused, this dumbass little frog. I'm picking up, this is a frog. Amphibian type. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, I was thinking, dude, that just reminded me of something else I was thinking about yesterday before I went to bed. I was thinking about Beauty and the Beast, and I was like, well, the rose was literally captured was kept alive in that glass jar, and that beast was like literally holding it, you know. Someone was trying to like literally holding you down by doing that. Like someone was claiming you by like ejaculation. Honey. And if you don't know, like Listen, I know like the women world, the women, the high priestesses and stuff. Y'all have, you know, I ain't even gonna talk about y'all's magic with your body when it comes to that. But the men have the same thing. We talked about it a little bit 2 years ago, but I'll talk about it now. Especially if you are with a man that is really good at semen retention, or they don't show pleasure within certain acts, it's because they are harvesting that energy. A lot of people do that. It's not like a lot of people actually fucking do that shit. But they do that to get you to act more. It's like an on-off thing, but it's energetic play. People will use that to vampirism from you to make you feel like you're not good enough. It's a self-confidence because it hits that sacral. That's where it's all rooting from, and that can damage your solar plexus, because if you don't feel like you can create, then your self-confidence goes down, because then you think you can only destroy. That's what's going on with this, and this person was trying to do that, and they were trying to get you kept in that low vibration. It's like you were wilting inside of the glass thing, just as in the movie, but you broke out of, like, you weren't passed on to someone for someone to see. You broke out the fucking glass jar, and I don't know how a rose grew wings, but you somehow didn't flew away. That's what I'm getting from this lustful twin flame, because you have the gift. Someone just keeps going around lying about how you're not healed, but you are. It goes down to those stalkers, the monitoring spirits, the gang stalkers, the mobs and shit. They're all putting that psychological pressure on you to make it seem like you're not healed, but you are. Like, I don't know why. And this isn't me telling you all this. This is an energy I'm picking up on. Someone just doesn't know why someone would go this far, especially when you fuck with them as hard as you did. Like, you really like someone, and they have done nothing but this to you, maybe for years, maybe for months, however. It's like, why? Like, what's the point? You could have, like, just chose the right path, and it would have been beautiful. But you chose to, like, hurt you really chose to hurt your number one. Someone's being told that, or someone knows this right now as well. This person's mentally and emotionally unstable because this black magic is going back on them. They don't know what the fuck to do. And I'm really feeling it now. They, again, no protection. None. Nothing is going to protect this person. They're fucking terrified because they know what they did. With that ritual energy, they know what the fuck they did. They just didn't want no one else to know. And now, since everyone knows, they upset. Because you're not both supposed to be disgusted. This person just got they lied. Everything's false. You don't like this person. You don't lust them. You actually block the fuck out of them. And you have to do so every so often too. It's like someone checked your energy. Someone, I forgot how it's done, but it's done with microwaves and it's done with the etheric body. They can check. It's EEG. It's a EEG scan. It's one of those. They use the Starlink satellites. They'll use those, and they'll literally EEG you, and they'll scan your brain, and they'll monitor you. Someone sees that you've literally been trying to remove this bitch from your life forever, and it's like, why do you keep going? And I'm doing this because someone is like, bitch, and I'm feeling it. It's like, you keep going on. Why? Like, they've tried to remove you. They don't like you. Someone could be getting shook, like zombified. Like, they really don't fucking like you, dog. They're not horny for you, man. They're trying to move on. They're like, no, but get me in a room with them. No. I'm hearing it. False narrative. No. You lied on this person. Why the fuck do you want? Because I love them. No, you fucking don't. You lust them. This mature ass man, this old man, this man, and mature man, I'm even getting, this person has aged drastically because of this stress. They look old. They might have had like the shiniest of brown or golden hair you see in your life, and now it's got grays all up inside, that pepper and salt type shit. Not that person going, yeah. I'm telling you. Like, man, you are dying. I didn't think a lot would kill you, someone say, but they can. Telling you, stop putting entities on people to stalk your fucking ex. They don't like you. This is why you're falling apart. This is why you got salt pepper hair. This is why you look like you're about to croak over and die tomorrow. Please stop sending that same ass energy towards collective, because they transmute it and it punches you right in the gut every time. Someone's gonna knock some sense into him. It's not even a violent energy. It's like I'm terrified for this person because of who's around them. Like, these people are fed up. Someone's gonna either turn this person in, or they're gonna turn around to make sure they get put in somewhere. Hands up, wherever that means. As people know you're a healer. People is like, stop sitting entity attached to this healer. Stop stalking this healer. Let them heal. Let them do what they gotta do. It's fine. They're okay. They're not disturbing anyone. They're actually helping everyone. They're very loving. They're very kind. They're very cute. Awesome. Let's just let them move forward. So it's like, what? I'm blocked because you're not blocked from your healing path. You don't care. And this could be someone that's like way more powerful than you, or they know more than you, and you actually learned things from them. And it's like, oh, well, they need me still. No. They're not jealous of your gifts. They don't care. Keep using your gifts for good, not for what you're doing now, but for the positive. We don't care. We're all in it together. Your gifts are your gifts, my gifts are mine, and we can come together and make the best of it. And I'm so confused because the name Dylan keeps popping up again. I'm seeing Dylan, I'm seeing Sam, someone named Christina, and I don't know why it came through this way, but a nigga named Gerald. I really don't know why. I don't know who that. Someone talk like that. That's funny. But you don't have any jealousy or envy towards this person. You don't care. This person is just upset because you showed them the truth. You might have woke this person up and that's what pissed them off. Like, you knew someone was doing magic on you and you said, hey, by the way, this person's doing this, and that to me. Can you tell them to stop? And they're like, oh, you're fucking crazy. But they got mad and angry and emotional. But because you're emotionally mature, you knew that they were lying off bat, so you didn't sit there and combat them. So they thought they got away with it. They're stupid. That's how you solve your case, by the way, as well. If you are being attacked by someone and you know it, just go ahead and let them know, hey, by the way, I know you're doing this, so fuck off. You just gotta do it to one person, and by then your ancestors go and get everyone else. So, but yeah, Karmic Femme, I'm hearing the initials R and A. And then my ancestors would have added T at the end for rat, but I'm also hearing Teresa. Because this person did not change. They've had how long to change and they haven't changed? Why? If you're so divine, why haven't you changed? If you're so divine, why haven't you moved forward? You want to stay there? That's not like a divine being don't really sit there for that long. You know what I mean? Like, you think back even when your life was slow and you weren't really in your full purpose, you know what I mean? Even then, you didn't stay in one place for so long. You fucking boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is happening, then that's happening. Your life was always going fast. There's things always changing. This person's been stagnant, not even like in a bad sense, but they haven't took a damn step in the past like maybe 5 to 10 years. And it's like, what the fuck is going on with you? Like, are you supposed to be divine? Where are your wings at? Oh, they in the repair shop. Ain't no wing repair shop. This bitch can't change nothing when it comes down to your relations, friends, romantic, business or whatever. Because it's yours. You manifested it. Someone wanted to say you manifested it off of your heartbreak that they caused you. Hell no, you didn't. Bitch, that was your heartbreak. That was you healing yourself. Manifesting for you to get better. The fuck they think they got it. What the, you know what I mean? Like, someone's like, oh, they manifest. The only reason they manifest is because I broke their heart. Okay, well, why'd you fucking break their heart? Because they were manifesting perfectly fine before that. I'm just asking questions, y'all. I like asking questions. Because you're not bound to this high priestess, this dark high priestess no more. They're fucked up and they can't move towards you. Someone's having car issues. Someone sold their car when they were asleep is what I just heard. Someone sold someone's car when they were asleep. That's a message for someone. I don't know why. It came in clear as day. That was funny as fuck. I was like, Who the hell selling someone's car when they're asleep? Like, I know you're trying to go visit that. I know you about to go wake your ass up at 4 a.m. and go visit my baby. I'll make sure you get stuck, nigga. That's what I'm hearing. I know you were trying to go visit. I'm gonna make sure you can. I'm serious. I can't. Someone straight up like, wow. I mean, that's fucking petty. That's funny as hell, though. That's what you get. We got, I can't. We got homelessness and blonde. Yeah, you're not a failure, and people didn't see that. People didn't expect you to persevere, to not fail, to, not stay in a low vibration. People are feeling awkward now. Someone could also, okay, if your eyesight has been getting progressively worse, someone's been doing spell work on you. You're gonna start getting better eyesight, and this person might actually full on go blind. But they're gonna start losing eyesight because of what they did to you for that. For some of you, this goes all the way back to like elementary school with like, we're not gonna go say specific things, but we'll talk about a specific organization that goes under the acronym of TAG, that always likes to put people inside of blue rooms. And we'll leave it there. But maybe you're a part of that, and that's been part of your reason why you've been going through these weird body changes, eyesight, stomach, whole things. That's gonna end soon. Those people are gonna get what they get. Even if those people have already passed over, it's something about extra added debt. Because all energy can do is be transmuted. So once you see that invisible energy and it becomes that physical matter, things are able to move forward and stop inverted. I'm telling you right now, that's what's moving forward. So you're welcome. We get to move forward again. Gain. I'm telling you, you are going to start gaining. This person is going to get robbed blind as well, as what I'm hearing. Someone could literally get their whole house ransacked because they kept stealing shit from you. And this goes back to whoever stole your amulet. Whoever that's for, this person's getting their house raided. Like, actually, someone's gonna break into their house and steal shit because I forgot your name, but you got how many siblings did you have? You had like what, 13? Yeah, I forgot I don't remember their actual name, and I only called them the 13 Rascals when I used them first. But she let her kids run through your house, and she fucks up everything. Like, you got tables flipping and everything. I forgot what her name is, but one of your ancestors got hold of her to run through these niggas' houses and ransack some shit. I forgot her name though, but she got those like, man, I don't want to call them that, but they are God's like devilish children, honey. Like, they are road runners for sure. I forgot her name. She not coming to me for obvious reason. Like, I ain't supposed to worry about it. And that's for someone. I'm gonna leave it like that. But that's what they were trying to do to you. It's something about someone was trying to curse you, like brownies and shit too, and hoodoo. If you don't know about that, but brownies. Someone was trying to put brownies on you as well. Cause I'm seeing that, like brownies and what the fuck are those called? So the movie Gremlin, those little gremlins, those are jinn, by the way. Those are what the jinn look like. Literally, actually, I'm not joking. Those are jinn. Someone was putting those around you or in your vicinity to make you either lose items, lose train of thought, or to cause mishaps. But there's something about your ancestry with brownies, and you have a good rapport with the nature entities of luck within hoodoo. especially when it pertains to crossroads or boundary works. Not necessarily root works, but bone works. So something is already structurally sound for you, which is why someone can't rip something from you. It's like no matter what no matter what ground they try and get you on, they can't. It's not going to work. And that reminds me of a conversation I was having. I'm still kind of currently having it today, where we came to the conclusion that people have stopped using the Egyptian gods and they've started using the African, the Congo, and the older ones like the Orishas and them to try and get these curses on, because they're trying to go back as far as possible. They're trying to get back to a point in time to where you don't remember, or a part of self where you don't know, and attack you there. And it's not working because you already work so closely with your ancestors that like it's like, oh hey, I remembered so and so and so and so knows what they're doing, so let me just hop over here, let them know, and boop them over here to you, let them see who you are. Like your ancestors are calling over ancestors that you don't know the names of to help you and support you in this time. It's like they can't curse you with this. This person hates you. Like this is someone that actually hates you. And they don't have a reason for why. With Forge, Matter, and Time, they hate you. They hate your time. They hate you, what you do to time. They hate what you do with matter. They don't like how you move. You cause justice. Get fucked. Bye. They don't like that you cause justice, that you are just and they are ice, which is 40 below freezing, because they in hell. Did we not go over this a few days ago? But that 11 even too, look, that mirror too, I'm telling you. What do they look like? So there's a movie, the Gremlins. There's another movie that's called The Ghoulies Go to College. And those two movies are very accurate description of what jinn look like. You also have like Aladdin with the genies. The genies are also jinn, but on a lighter force. It depends on which genie and how, but they are also jinn. They are also classified as the jinn, and we all have a genie inside of us, and that's how we're able to create with life and co-create with life. That is how we're able to manifest. And our jinn, depending on how what funnels it, the spirit inside of us channels that jinn, and that's how when we speak, we are that vessel, we are that lamp that we rub to get warm, that solar plexus warming, that heart warming, that throat warming. When we activate and speak, that jinn comes out, and that jinn is a spirit, that's breath of life, and however that is creates new. That's what's going on with that. I'll explain it that far for you. But someone doesn't like that. Someone does not like that you are walking justice and that you don't hesitate about it. You don't hesitate to call justice on people. Someone got told to their face, like, hey, by the way. And again, that's going back to what I said to earlier. Someone is really starting to realize, like, yeah, by the way, like they said blah, blah, blah to me, and someone didn't believe that what you said. What is the person syndrome? I don't know. See, that's the thing. This is a collective reading, honey. To get that type of information, you gotta get a personal one, because unless I'm giving it, I'm not gonna force myself to see something. Well, I'm only gonna give what I can get. I'm paying attention to you because I'm supposed to. So I got you, but I don't really know what they look like, other than having at the beginning how I said there was a man that had a pentagram tattoo either over his heart or his stomach. That's all I was seeing. They're like black avatars, but someone has either like brunette or black or blonde hair. That's all I'm seeing in the female. There's a man and a woman, but the feminine wears a wig. That's all I'm really seeing in that. Thank you for telling me to give that information. But you're not hesitant when it comes down because you've learned your lessons. You know how to stay calm, but also hold your power. You've kept a vow as well. There's a past life vow that you kept that I'm seeing, and that's why you've remained okay, which is not to protest or to stop people from doing rituals and losing things. Maybe you were a savior, you had a savior complex in a past life that allowed some form of, oh my gosh, that's what's going on. So there you had a savior complex in the past that got you eradicated, that got you killed because you tried to save someone from a ritual. but you kept a vow where you said things were going to be different and you allowed this to happen. So whoever started this for you, the number one, male or female, we're not talking family, we're talking relationships now. The first one, your first true love that hit you on a spiritual sense, that's who's doing this. That is who you made that vow to, that things were going to be different, because that person and the other person that they're with now betrayed you in the past life. You are now mirroring or forcing them to mirror what they did to you. And there's a car alarm going off in the background. I'm telling y'all tenfold, that's what's going on. I'm seeing it clear as fucking day. That's why this rebirth is happening. That's why something is not ending for you. Someone really doesn't want you to hear this though, because every time I say stuff like that, there's like a stab in my heart, and then it just evaporates and it's just cold chills all the way out and it just goes away. So someone is really trying to get me not to say anything like this. Someone is trying their fucking damnedest. And it's so weird because it's that same voodoo stab. But it's not someone stabbing at all, because I'm seeing who it is. I see what they're doing. And it's a shut up spell, but they have the 3 of swords behind the cow tongue instead of like the full inverted or however. They're trying to make what I say hurt me to the point to where I won't speak it, or hurt you to the point to where you won't speak it. That's what they're trying to do, and that's not going to work. And even if they don't have the full like cow tongue and tree, they have something that represents emotional pain that they are trying to cause like a disagreement or a distraction so that you don't give that full message. I'm literally feeling it like evaporate right now. It's hilarious. This is why you don't do stuff to people like me. We feel it. Bad idea. Someone didn't know. It's like, I don't know. Someone didn't know. Someone around, this is someone different. Whoever this is, someone didn't know or had zero idea that your blessings would make people this mad for this to happen. Someone didn't realize that your blessings would trap someone, or that you, wow. Damn, that's a whole other. Someone had no idea that you would get fulfillment when they were mad and trapped. And not even, and going a step further, someone didn't know that you would get fulfillment when they were mad, period. The second that they started to get mad at you is when you had your fulfillment. Someone didn't realize that. Someone didn't know that the second that they actually got mad, the millisecond that they thought to doing anything to you, that's immediately when your blessings start to come in. So someone thought it was a good idea to attack you at that time because they didn't realize that through call and response or action and inaction, that whatever they were thinking about doing in that potential energy, you responded with that kinetic energy. You are a generator or a transfuser, not and I said it right, I said transfuser, yeah. They're not letting me say the other word. But you're a transfusion. You're like a transfusion machine, like genuinely. Whatever someone around you thinks, you get it. You see it, you get it, you literally feel it all over your body, you see it, you hear it, and then you get to choose how it affects. So let's say you've had incidences where like you've had someone in front of you and they look like they're about to stab you, or they're about to they're about to square up. And you feel that, you get hit with the energy, but inside you're like, it's not gonna happen, I don't want it to happen. So then it doesn't happen. Someone knows you have that power, you have the ability to control whatever the fuck's happening around you. This might be an old memory of yours that you had, or a past life skill that you had and honed, but it's time to get back in tune with that. We have cares, sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. But we have care inverted. It has nothing to do with this exile thing, but we have care and stubbornness and both inverted. Someone don't care. Someone's being told that you're not stubborn with your gifts. They have no reason to be this way. Like, remember what you did to them. I don't give a fuck. Well, they don't care either. Collective don't care what you did either. So why are you being so mad? Why are you still throwing a hissy fit? Because I didn't get my way. Because you a big ass bully. I almost dropped that card too. They said I'm not a bully, but you is. And you smell weird. Because all demons smell weird. They do. Demons gotta smell. Every demon gotta smell. So what's going on? What's going on with this whole... Someone got a message from Osiris. That's how I'm hearing it. Someone received a message from Osiris. Someone's being taught a lesson by Osiris, excuse me, for doing all of this glamour work. Hathor passed the responsibility up, excuse me, Hathor passed the responsibility down to Osiris. For misusing the arts, we have family and invested. Everyone, like this family is now known. Everyone who is connected, the roots are there. You know how trees are connected? They got all their roots in the myceliums and the mushrooms, they all connected. All of them are connected. Osiris has bunched them all up together, sacral inverted money, because they all have one thing in common: no money. Yet they have a job, yet they have forms of stability. There's no money coming in. Or when it does, it's, so why? Someone's putting that piece together, why? Why is their wheat being took away? Why is their wheat being chopped away? Because of a past life battle that they've lost currently. Because they wanted to try and come back and do this shit. They want to try and come and cut your wheat. They can't cut your wheat no more. They thought God didn't see it. Why do people think, okay, whatever, I'm stopped. Bye. Bye. I'm tired of people. God can't see me. I'm going to just walk away. I ain't got time. Third eye chakra. I ain't got time. God didn't see me. Oh, shut up. I don't know why people say that. It actually that disturbs me. It bothers me. It really does. It's like, you're stupid. Like, what? Man, I know people that don't even believe in God, but they still know there's an omniscient thing watching. The fuck you mean you're hidden? I'm gonna do an invisibility spell. Nigga, who gave you that? Who gave you the idea to do that invisibility spell? Who the fuck do you think? Oh, it was the devil. Okay, then who fucking made the devil? Dumbass. Oh my God. I need to quit slamming the table, y'all. They said quit this. I need a gavel bad. This is my order in the court, y'all. But you won. And this whole thing, and with the loss inverted, someone thought that you lost the game. Like, oh, you lost, haha. Like, you spoke too soon. You said everything out too quickly, so you lost, haha. You blew up. You told the truth, the total truth, and now no one believes you because you're correct. No, you won. Because you told the total truth. Because at the end of the day, is it for the better good? Is it for the good? Is it for the great of all? Yeah. Very good for you to tell the truth. It's very supportive for you to tell the truth. This is why someone can't put you in legal issues, because you're telling the truth. Someone can't put you in rough situations because you're telling the whole truth. There's a full acceptance of your role and their role on your accord on your path. Meaning, you know what you did, you know what you didn't do, you know what you thought you could have done, and you are aware of what you didn't think of what you could have done in that moment. You have your bases covered so you can smooth and round yourself out so that you can be whole again. You don't put blame on other people, but you see why or how or what could be the leading cause to why they're doing something. That's why you're not to be blamed. What you have said about these people are fully true, and there are people around these individuals that know these things about them, but you never knew. So the fact that you're even coming out and saying these things to them is making them aware that you are telling the truth. And this person wants to go, oh, they're doing rituals to get their messages. They're asking demons and shit. No. You might ask your angels, shit. You might ask God, but you ain't drawing no dumbass someone in a circle, sitting there jumping around with 2 legs in the air and shit, trying to get stuff to work. No. You just sit there, hey God, what can I just know what's going on? Or you literally just feel like, hey, send me a message, or like, hey, angel, spirit team, God, like whatever I need to see, like let it be the first video that pop up, and then you go on whatever platform you do, and it's there, right? That's all you do. Like Sandalfin's like this with you. He'll listen. Someone don't get that. It's not awkward. Like your blessings, like don't feel weird about you when your blessings come in. Don't feel weird about it. Don't allow your blessings to make you shrink yourself. Don't feel as if that when you get your blessings and you see others around you not getting them, don't make yourself feel less by knowing that you're more. Allow yourself to fill in those shoes. I don't know why you're popping in my head, but I haven't talked to you in a while. I'm not gonna say your name and I'm not gonna say too much, but I remember that you asked me about a dream that you had with big shoes, and you're coming to mind heavily. But it's time for people to fill in those big shoes. You have bigger shoes to fill, you have better shoes to fill, so it's time. And again, we have joke. Like there's something about people around you who want to make fun of you for what you do. They want to joke around and say that you can't possibly be this thing, or you possibly can't live or do these things that you desire to do, but you are and you can. It's just, you're not from this world. You're not from this generation. You're not from this moral dilemma that the earth is in. You're here to change shit. And that's the one thing. When you walk in full authority, knowing that you're supposed to change stuff, the man's law can no longer touch you. Once you make it through the hazing period of, oh, you're schizo, you're crazy, which is unfortunate that has to happen, you're free. And once you're at that free point, what can someone do? Even their lies fall flat. And that's why they go so hard on us. They don't want us to tell the truth. They don't want us to seem sane when we tell the truth. They want us to tell the truth with so much emotion and sporadicity that it seems ludicrous or almost impossible. I mean, roots, and yeah, they want you ungrounded. But no, I'm telling you. These people are embarrassed. These people, I mean, and that's the thing, like people are doing this root chakra magic on you, trying to get you unstable, but you're not unstable because you know things are lies, or you know everything's a lie. You see through the game. There's also like, I don't know who this is in your energy, but someone thinks that you already know all the lies that were said about you. You might not, but you're about to. So people are loud about how nothing worked against you. People are questioning whoever this woman is. These two people are like, who are you worshiping? What's your faith? If you're really so talented, you know what I mean? Like if you're so intuitive and you say that collective's gonna be in this mood and they're not, then what's going on? People are really getting loud with this person. It's like, hey, yeah, why are you acting like you won? Win or reversed, why are you acting like you won? Why are you fake it till you make it? No, get out of here, fucking weird ass energy down. Like y'all are funny, but someone is really trying their hardest to hide these losses. And I really feel like it's a legal issue. But like even if it is, it's like a spiritual legal issue. This person can't win in the courts. I'm telling you, this person's afraid of being stuck. It's given like this person was spiritually stuck before, though. Like they've already done something like this before, and it's like, hey, I'm here to redeem you. God goes, hey, I'm gonna send you my baby to redeem you. Don't be mean to them. And then they got coerced to be mean to you. So now they're looking at God like, hey, can I have a second chance? And this I didn't notice how it didn't cut off. I was just, hey, there's a second chance, and he's sitting there. God, I don't know where he at. Where'd you go? Who is he? Who he? Tahuti? I don't know. Someone's losing stability. Some of you caught on to what I just did there. Some of you won't. But I love doing shit like that. Listen. Yeah, thief, yeah. A thief is losing a house. And a child is concerned. Or someone could be locked up. Because of a child being concerned. You have lovers inverted with child and concern and thief. So there is a lot of, hold on, there's a lot of distraction going on right now because it's obviously hitting something on the head. But there's a, it's so weird, like someone's like CPS is involved, someone's losing their child. A thief of a child. Someone's house is falling apart because a child is being stolen, and that's because concern for these lovers who are divorced. Someone got a divorce and is losing a child to CPS services. That's what's going on because they realize that someone else is not responsible. And that's why they keep doing this, because they don't want to lose. They want something to change in their health, this bad health in a community. Yeah. Because they see you changing on your pathway. They see you moving forward the way you have to on this pathway in the distant horizons. Someone didn't message someone about this, though. Someone didn't tell someone about what they were going to go ahead and do. So this is why this is all happening to this person. So someone is trying to hide this from a lot of people, that they losing a child and a house due to what they've been doing or what they were planning on doing. Someone didn't give someone a message, though, that they were going to go ahead and try and change something when it came to being trapped in a house, or when it came to being trapped and losing a house. It's very interesting how it's coming out. Yeah, occupation inverted. So it's given like, damn. This is either like a high society member or like a cult coven member, or this is like someone of high ranking who is ending a contract with someone. And this child doesn't have to be a physical child. It could be that business, that contract. They're ending a child, and they didn't tell someone that they were going to go ahead and do it. Someone got removed off of some form of documentation, but they weren't alert by it. And this is revenge because they did that to you. It's like someone altered your father's will or your mother's will, which led you away from a house. And people are seeing that this individual is attached to people that were doing the same thing and trying to steal from you so that they could steal the money from this house or steal the energy from that house so they could live off a lavish life. Someone didn't go ahead and tell someone that they were planning on removing them from that fucking contract so that they can't. So someone's going to get arrested for trespassing as well. That's what's coming through heavily. Someone's going to trespass on that land, but there's something that's not, it might be in your name, but if it's not in your name, it's in someone else's name. And that's how it's coming through. So I would be I don't know, it's very interesting how it's coming through. Oh. Hi. What are you doing here?
Well, I'll be running the next program starting at 3.
Okay. I'm recording something live right now, so could you give space for a second? It's okay. I was just curious. But yeah, that's what's coming through. I'm really going to take that as a confirmation. I'm going to 1000% take that as a confirmation, because how the heck are you going to walk up in here, see me doing this, and then act like you didn't see it and snap your fingers like Swiper and swiping? Sorry, but I don't sit well with that. I don't sit well with that at all. But that's what's going on. I'm telling you, someone didn't get a message about your growth. Someone didn't get a message about how you move forward. Divinity, divine, feminine, and power inverted. Someone was not told about your power upgrade from when it came to your femininity. That's why this earth sign is not protected, because you are showing gratitude. You're okay for being away from this karmic path. And that's what someone doesn't respect at the end of the day. And I'm hearing that's what they don't respect. But I'm going to hurry up and get out of here so I can give this man his setup time. But these people took the low road, and they have to, yeah, these people took a low road to start a poly relationship with M. So someone's in a poly relationship with someone to save their ass, and they chose, it's like, why would you do that? With a Mason? Their name could be Mason? Shit, I don't know. They can't astral travel to you anymore, a Russian man or woman, because the past life has been reversed when it comes to a cycle ending with a Taurus who's been dismissed. Their daughter's been dismissed. That's so interesting. Someone's, okay, so that's like a daughter of Osset type thing, a Sagittarius. Someone's no longer like an Eastern Star, like a member of a society. They've been removed. Someone only laced you because your God is real. They wanted to find out how protected you were, a werewolf with long hair. Yep, and there they are, the wireless, or this is that plant werewolf. They spiked the fuck out of you. They poisoned you because they wanted to see if your God was real, and they found out that they were. You're not in Lil seated. Yeah, this sister of a set's losing money. I'm telling you, I felt it right then. That daughter, that sister of a set, they're losing money. They're no longer part of a boosters club, an aunt. Yeah, this person is no longer your past life love. This Black Mason or Shriner, they're no longer a past life love. I'm hearing the name Earl. We have L. A Gemini and a Virgo, an inverted Virgo, is no longer a Christian. A Capricorn A is her ex, is a sister. Who's a Draconian. Q. Someone's asking questions and getting answers about this either this Draconian, or someone's getting answers and questions about this Draconian. They want revenge. They don't want revenge no more. Someone who doesn't drive a truck. They're not part of this mob no more because they couldn't swap you. Because they're disagreeable. Someone wants to say sorry, or they are sorry for what they did 3 years ago, or they're trying to forget and say sorry for what they've been doing for 3 years with your third eye. So pay attention to the intuitive message that you get. This person's crying, basically. The grass was greener because it was fake. Your Bidu energy center is fine because you stayed single, or you didn't really team up with anyone at this time. The Nomos are coming back again with V and O and S and E. Vows, G again. So think about a vow you made as a with the Nomo tribe, or as a Nomo, excuse me, B. Scribe and Arthur, you're not in your ego, Scribe or Arthur. You're okay to write that. Someone's a Siwis, Z. Someone wants to be your ride or die. I'm gonna get 2 more. Someone's a hoodoo addict. At the end of the day, someone's a hoodoo addict. I'll get those last 2. We'll get these angels and then we'll hop out of here. I'll take the bottom 2. All right, so we have balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my praise to heaven. I told you and Sandalphon are like this, y'all. Y'all are twins. We have inner power, the Divine Father. Thank you for co-creating my world with me. And time to breathe. Thank you, angels, with ease. I breathe with ease knowing you're here. So this man gone. This ex gone. I feel like today is a retribution day. I'm gonna leave it like that. That's how I'm hearing it. I just hear retribution. Like there is just whatever needed to happen is finally happening within this day. I'm by Monday. I'm literally feeling by Monday a big shift is already gonna go through. So during this time, do your cord cuttings, do your energetic cleanses, make sure that you're keeping your vibration up, keep your thoughts in a positive, upright way, so that you don't mess this up. As always, free Dr. Malachi Z. York, the master teacher. Thank you all so much for all you do. The likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations, whether energetic or financial. I appreciate love them all. If you are interested in any of my services, readings, books, meditations, one-on-one services, cleansings, however, you can either email me or use the website below to get in contact with me, and I'll help you out there. Regardless, I love each and every one of you indefinitely and forever, and I will see you all later. Oh, there we go.